Black Ops 6 has officially been out for less than 24 hours, and I've already unlocked the diamond snipers. I desperately need to go outside. Real quick, I want to let you all know that the diamond camo is currently bugged, and if you're camo grinding, you're going to want to do this right now. Once you unlock the diamond camo challenges, here on the snipers for example, it says to get 3 kills without dying 10 times. But it's currently bugged and the 3 kill streaks aren't tracking. It's purely going off of kills. All it takes is 30 kills with each sniper to unlock the diamond camo for them. I would imagine that this applies to all the classes in the game, so take advantage of it now. It's been 4 long years, but Black Ops is finally back. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and welcome to the official launch of Black Ops 6. Today's been a very long day. I had my flight to New Zealand earlier this morning. Been playing the game all day. I streamed the game for 10.5 hours. Currently, I'm at level 38, and we are just about done with getting diamond snipers. We are once again back on the road to Dark Matter. If you guys have been around on the channel for a little while, you guys know how this goes. New year, new Call of Duty, new camo grind. Dark Matter is back. We're going to be starting it off here with the diamond snipers. There's a whole lot that I want to talk about as far as the sniping goes here in Black Ops 6, so I'm going to try to get through this relatively quickly, but here for the launch of the game, we have 3 launch snipers. We have the LR762, the SVD, which we saw both of those during the beta, and of course the brand new sniper, the LW3A1 Frostline, basically the return of the L96 or Tundra, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm sure as most of you are already familiar, the LR762 is a slower, heavier hitting sniper. The SVD is actually surprisingly good for a Dragunov, very solid semi-auto sniper. And the Frostline here, surprisingly enough, even without any attachments, has a really good balance of speed and damage. It's a little bit weaker than the Tundra from Cold War, but a little bit stronger than the Pellington, if you're gonna make that comparison to the previous game. It even says here in the description, 1-shot kill to the head, upper chest, and upper arms. One thing that you'll notice here with my Frostline and the SVD is that I've already got them gold, and yet the weapons aren't even completely maxed out. As far as all of the attachments go, this is just as of right now what I'm running. Here, for example, on the Frostline, I'm using the lightweight pad for aiming idle sway. I've got the extended mags, the quick draw riser here, which gives a +3 to the ADS, but takes a huge hit on flinch resistance. In which, to counter that, I'm running the heavy stock, which gives a +3 on the flinch resistance. And yet the most important attachment on all of the snipers is still the target laser. The target laser significantly helps the aiming idle sway delay, that initial sway when you scope in. Again, depending on however you want to build your snipers, the target laser is super important because, as you guys can see, when you go to scope in, notice how my shot is still dead center. It's practically dead center right away, and then it's not up until I stay scoped in for a second that the sway will start to kick in. As opposed to what typically happens with Call of Duty nowadays, when you take off a target laser or you don't have that kind of centering focus, it starts to sway immediately. So switching it over here to the LR762, I don't have that target laser. When I go to scope in, it's again immediately swaying. Now, I was gonna say I don't know why I don't have a crosshair, but I'm trying to get this as centered as I possibly can. But still, as you guys can see, the moment you scope in and it finishes that ADS animation, it's already swaying. So if there's times where when you're quick scoping or it feels like your sniper shots aren't going exactly where you think they are or where they should be going, you should be running the target laser. It will help out a lot. So again, when it comes to all the snipers in the game, I would highly recommend running the target laser. You can build them however you want. Again, for example, because I have all of my snipers at level 22, they're about halfway leveled up. The only thing that I'll probably change out is just putting on the rapid fire attachment, especially on the bolt action rifles. I'll definitely be running rapid fire. Also, as a quick side note, in this game, I've noticed that collaterals seem to be very consistent. You don't need a specific ammo type on. Sure, again, maybe on the Dragunov, you can use something like FMJ, but it's not a necessity. I'm still definitely going to do some collateral testing on that in the future, so I'll keep you guys posted. Current build that I have here on the Frostline gives me an ADS time of 480 milliseconds, which is already faster than Cold War, pretty gracious. Over here on the Dragunov, my build is a little bit different. I have more things like the precision handguard and heavy stock to really counteract the flinch and recoil. ADS on this is a little bit slower, but I don't have it built for speed. It's at 550. And then currently here on the LR762, I've only got the precision handguard, extended mag 1, quick draw grip, and the heavy stock. And once again, the quick draw grip will give you a +3 on the ADS, but again, it hits you with the -3 on flinch resistance. That's why I throw on the heavy stock to get that flinch resistance back. So that's the very quick rundown on what you need to know for the sniping in the game so far. Once you have all the attachments maxed out, you can mix and match whatever you want. Again, for right now, definitely use the target laser, especially if you're someone like me who really does enjoy quick scoping. Now, for the camo grind in this game, just as a quick overall note across the board, the camo grind in this game is very straightforward. You have to get 100 headshots with every single weapon in the game to get started. I think the value's on pistols, and obviously it'll be different for melee weapons, but mainly you'll go ahead and do a headshot challenge on most weapons in the game. It's going to be 100 headshots. You'll go ahead and complete 2 special challenges features that are unique to each weapon. The last thing that I have to do here before I unlock the gold challenge on the LR762 is get 2 more long shots. To unlock the diamond camo for a category of weapons, once again, you'll have to unlock gold for every single weapon in that class. 3 snipers, 3 gold camos. The camo grind all the way up until Dark Spine, that polyatomic priceless, that last camo that you get before you unlock Dark Matter, that whole process is still the exact same. To get Dark Matter, you're still going to have to unlock Dark Spine for 33 weapons in the game, all of the base weapons in the game currently. But what's a little bit different this go around is the way that you unlock Dark Matter is you still have to complete an individual weapon challenge to unlock Dark Matter on a weapon. You don't just complete 33 Dark Spine challenges and then bam, you unlock it. Once I complete 33 Dark Spine challenges, I'm gonna have to come back and get 3 Bloodthirsties with the LR762, which really doesn't sound that bad. So currently with where we're at right now, I gotta get 2 more long shots, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been struggling to get long shots in this game. We all saw the map previews, we've seen what Treyarch was talking about, how a lot of the maps in this game really are small to medium size. You don't have a lot of areas. I mean, these 2 maps here are pretty good, like Scud and Lowtown. These are actually 2 of the maps that come to mind that you can comfortably go for long shots on to an extent. You've got Scud, Lowtown, Derelict. You've got that, you know, the train yard down the center of the map. You can still get some long shots there. There is that one new map called Vault where there's a balcony that overlooks certain sides of the map. But overall, a lot of the maps in this game don't have your typical traditional sniping lines. When it comes to getting long shots in this game, you still have to cross that 50-meter threshold, I believe it is, specifically for the snipers, and it's just kind of hard to do that in certain spots on a lot of the maps, just because they don't really have that space for it. At least that's how it is as of right now with the launch maps. It just feels like there's not a lot of room for it, but again, Scud here is a good, solid map to go for some long shots on. Speaking of which, here on Scud, they actually did change up the color palette a little bit from the beta. It's definitely not as grayed out as it does feel like. I mean, again, you just look over here at the center of the map, definitely not as grayed out. Or even here, for example, like the back of the satellite dish, the skybox, it feels like it has more color to it now. Probably gonna be one of the only spots that I can think of that I can go for long shots. Yep, that's one. At least when it comes to the ARs and SMGs, it's not gonna be too terribly bad to go for long shots, just because, again, those ranges are not as significant as 50 meters. At least it's only 15 long shots and not having to get hundreds of long shots like previous Modern Warfare games or even like Vanguard. That missed. Oh, of course it missed. Why am I so ass? And of course they're there when I'm not looking. Please just hold your head still. Thank you. Was that a long shot? That wasn't a long shot, was it? You're lying. What? What? Thank you! I already know I'm gonna be sitting here editing this video, gonna pan crop up to the reticle, and I'm gonna miss him by like a millimeter. It is impressive to me. It is truly impressive to me how good I am at being awful and missing by just a millimeter. I know it's cope, but sometimes I really feel like Call of Duty's just lying to me. Now, I also hope I'm really remembering this right, that I think the challenge I need to get now is either double kills or kills without reloading. I want to say it's double kills. Now, also, as far as sniping goes, Treyarch did take a page out of Sledgehammer's book from Modern Warfare 3. I'm very thankful that they did this. So one of the problems in the beta was that you would tac sprint while rechambering, and they've gotten rid of that, which is a very good thing. I also will say that, once again, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't even think this game needs tac sprinting. I talked about it a lot during the beta, but I really don't think this game needs tac sprinting. The base movement speed, the sprint speed as is, along with the size of the maps, you really don't need tac sprint. Now, I'm just saying that as is, as of right now, with the 16 base launch maps that we have right now, I feel like it's not a necessity, that the maps just don't really need them. It could maybe, honestly, feel a little bit better even without tac sprinting. I think it could be a good experimental thing for Treyarch to try if they want to do that. Could honestly, again, go with that page out of Sledgehammer's book and just get rid of tac sprinting in favor of something like all-terrain boots. Need 5 more double kills and then 3 kills without dying 10 times. Alright, that's not too bad. And then over here on the L96, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. Yep, get 3 kills without dying 10 times, and I want to say it's probably the same thing again with the SVD. Yep, here on the Dragunov, 3 kills without dying 10 times. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'm doing the snipers first, and typically a lot of the time that is what I do just because I love to snipe. But the thing is, in this game, oh my god, today was a nightmare. The lobbies today were on another level. I mean, I completely get it when everyone was taking their trips to New Zealand. The sweatiest of the sweaty sweats were on today, and trying to get sniping headshots was, yeah, it was bad, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It was bad. It was really, really difficult today. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting my ass kicked. Like, I got no shame in admitting it, man. Today has just been a very, very rough day for some Black Ops 6 gaming. I did not deserve that hit marker. Stop lying to me. Telling you, man, once I get rapid fire on this thing, oh my god. It was such a game changer in the beta. The feeling of getting rapid fire on this thing, oh my goodness. Hey, there it was. Okay, that was the last double kill that I needed.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh my god, relax, Superman. Now, I want to see something. I'm on a Bloodthirsty right now. I want to see. I'm assuming it does. It typically does in Call of Duty anyway. I'm assuming that if I can just get one more kill. Of course I don't, because I'm terrible and Rodney King just beats the shit out of me. I would assume that if you're able to go on kill streaks in increments of 3, like 3, 6, 9, it'll count, you know, 1, 2, 3 as far as the challenge goes. There's 3. There's 4. 5. Are you serious, dude? Really? I think I've got 5, maybe 6 this game, but I could have easily, for sure, had 6 or 7. Camos are forever. Oh, what? No way. I mean, I guess that's one way to tell. Oh, that's kind of a cool calling card. Diamond camo. Yeah, there we go. Diamond's finished on that. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Dragonov.
No, call it ghost, man.
Bro, oh my god. Oh my goodness, the lineup right there. This spot, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, snipe on. Attends.
Dude! No matter what the challenge is, Bloodthirsties or even 3 kill streaks, you're always going to die one off. Alright, well, at least I got the 2, 3 kill streaks to make up for it right there. Also here, moment of truth, I realized that I unlocked the tac insert. Again, tac inserts are back as a field upgrade. Now, let's see when I die. Do I have a 5-second respawn delay? I can cancel the tac insert. Bam! Spawn in right at the same spot. Beautiful. You know, I just realized this too. This is the first Treyarch game in 12 years since Black Ops 2 that there's actually been a tac insert. Didn't have them in Black Ops 3, 4, Cold War, back in Black Ops 6. Thank you. Which I really do think it'd be cool if we could still have it back as like a piece of tactical equipment, but I can kind of see why they'd keep it as a field upgrade, especially in this game, because I feel like if they had the tac insert as a piece of equipment in this game instead of a field upgrade, yeah, people would be 100% boosting. Maybe that's something they're trying to prevent nowadays. I feel like that's maybe part of the reason. I mean, I can't really imagine they would put cage match back in Call of Duty. If they were to ever put old school cage match back into Call of Duty, go back into those lobbies, HSX3 in the clan tag. If you know, you know. Now also, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think I actually did get the Diamond Dragon. I could be wrong. I think I saw the pop-up a little bit ago, and somebody did mention this, that the 3 kill streaks aren't tracking properly. It's just going off of total kills, but I guess we'll find out. Actually, here, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and test this theory real quick. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Frost line and see how many kills I get with it, and then see how much progress I have made, again, going in like increments of 3.
Enemy removed.
Alright, the back-to-back hit mark. Oh my god. Do you guys remember at the start of the video when I said this feels a little bit weaker than the Tundra? Yeah. So far, I've only managed to actually get 3 kills with this thing. Now, I don't know if the eliminations will also count, you know, like the tags that I've got. Maybe those will start counting in increments of 3 as well. Guess we'll find out. Well, there's 3 right there. Oh, I did finish Diamond on the SVD. Hold up. And then over here on the Frost line, I'm at 4 out of 10. If my math is correct here, I think I only need 18 kills with this game, and then we should be done. Just to, again, test the theory and see if you really need to go on 3 kill streaks, or if it's actually bugged right now.
Confirmed.
I saw the Valkyrie missile. Oh my god. Right now I'm at 15 eliminations. I think I've only gone on like legitimately 1 or 2 3 kill streaks this game. So 3 more kills. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely bugged. Okay, for right now, that's some super good information to know. I'm gonna try and blitz through as much of the camo grind as I possibly can just to not have to worry about 3 kill streaks. Awesome, so that finishes it all out. There is the Diamond LR762, Diamond LW3 Frostline, and lastly, the Diamond SVD. I was saying it a little bit ago, but again, I'm glad I got the snipers done first because, man, trying to get headshots with snipers in a lot of these lobbies right now is tough. My KD in win-loss so far really isn't that great. Barely positive KD with all of the snipers, but my very first red gun, yeah, 1.6 KD with the XM4. I'll probably end up doing things like the melee and the pistols, the launchers next, just to knock out the secondaries. And before I start red gunning again and just get back to that higher KD, those lobbies, it's gonna be sweaty. So with that all being said, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up the first video here on the official launch of Black Ops 6. Go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are on the game so far. What are y'all thinking about it? What do you guys think of the multiplayer, the sniping? Let me know. And again though, going into the future, once I do get all of the snipers eventually maxed out and start making more videos on that, I'll have much more in-depth videos when it comes to the attachments, collaterals, all sorts of things like that. But again though, thank you all so much for checking out this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are ready for this year of Black Ops 6. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, it's Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.